I feel you, man. It's so painful. Life's just busy right now. Ooh. Scrunchy tubes, bodkin, elastic. There is a lot. Fingers crossed it's not a disaster. We finally did it. What a relief. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to the Fauna Rose YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Megan and I'm the owner of Fauna Rose, and I make and sell scrunchies, macrame, home decor, decorated glassware and a huge bunch of goodies like that, and I document the process and put it on YouTube for you all. And in today's video, I'm very nervous because once again we are attempting to do an outdoor market. I live in the UK and we are not blessed with good weather. It is 9 times out of 10 grey, windy, rainy and cold. We have had really heavy wind and really heavy rain for the last few weeks, and it's not really been letting off, but for the last couple of days the sun has been trying to make an appearance, but it is still very, very windy. If you're not new here, you will know that our track record of outdoor markets, it's not good, because every time we've tried to do one, the weather's been bad, and we have one on Saturday. It's currently Thursday. I have a lot of prep to do, and to top it off, I only have a few hours today to do all of the prep that I need to do. I've been trying to squeeze in market prep here and there, getting some items done, so I will pop those clips in a second, but I've just parceled up a couple of orders, so a huge thank you to Kirsten and Laura. These are all the ones that I've just ironed into shape, because I only had, oh god, what's it called? I forget what it's called all the time. Is it interfacing? It's like this fabric where it's kind of like soft on one side and then scratchy on the other, which is where the glue is, and it helps thicken fabric. I think it's interfacing. I only had enough strips already pre-cut to size for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have all of these to do. I technically have all of these to do as well, but I'm not going to have enough time. I don't even think I'm going to have enough time to do these designs. I think there's like 3 of each that I've pulled out. These are ones that were in my stash that I have already started, so some of them have been sewn into place and have the labels in already. Some of them I've started sewing, and clearly when I was sewing these my machine was playing up, because the amount of stitches that I've started and then stopped is mad. I'm gonna have to pick them all out, which is kind of annoying, but I've got all them as well. So I do need to go and pre-cut a bunch more of that interfacing fabric. cute. Come on, off. No, that's not for you. You are obsessed with tape measures, aren't you? I'm so scared. I don't want to ruin another cutting mat. Oh, I just realised you probably can't see a single thing I'm doing. I do apologise, guys. Thank you guys so much. Laura did land on a freebie, so you might have seen I popped that in with her order. The name card obviously didn't match Kirsten's name because it is a gift, so I really hope I haven't just ruined that surprise for that person. But I hope they like their present. So guys, thank you so much. I am going to crack on with making up my wristlets because, as you would have seen, I started doing some yesterday and I've got a lot more stuff to do. Please, where are you going? Yes? What? What? Cleo is just pottering about the studio. So if you hear her bouncing about, please ignore that. We are going to see if, one, I can get the market prep sorted and get loads of goodies done in between everything we've got going on in our personal life behind the scenes, and two, if we can even attend the market if the weather's good enough, and three, if we're going to have a good day if we can. So let's get into it. So this is kind of where we are up to. I did leave it all out yesterday. For those of you who have been subscribers for a short while and you've seen the recent videos, the office is still tidy. I'm doing very well at using stuff and putting it away. We're doing good, but I did leave this out yesterday, so there's no point in putting it on away. But I've got these 4 good to go. They just need the hardware putting on. All these ones we did yesterday have the interfacing ironed on and they've been ironed into shape. These ones have the interfacing on and they've been folded in half and ironed. We just need to do the rest of the folding and the ironing. And then all of these ones have the interfacing on but haven't been folded into shape. These ones are like half done. Some of them are sewn, some of them aren't. So let's hope we can get some of this done today, because I've got scrunchies to make. I've got to pack the rest of the stock. We've got a lot to do and not many hours. So here we go. Some post arrive and unfortunately it's not very fun post. We are currently in the process of remortgaging, is that right? Our mortgage agreement thing is up for renewal, and if anyone is dealing with this right now or trying to buy a house, your interest rate's going up, blah blah blah, I feel you, man. It's so painful. It is the worst time to own a home, and I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of seeing all these videos of, I've lost respect for the elder generation, however I keep seeing these videos where the older generation are saying things like,
maybe stop getting takeaways and then you'll be able to afford a house.
Just because their house cost them £60 back in the day. Oh, I don't think they realise that if I had a takeaway every single day and a takeaway coffee every single day for 5 years, I would still probably not have enough savings to buy a house in terms of all your upfront fees, your deposit, everything. I don't think they quite grasp the concept of how painful it is right now to have a mortgage, but I'm happy now. Oh, why? Why the plastic packaging? You can tell I'm grumpy now because I've just had that come through, but I've ordered some new glue sticks because I was running low. I've been getting through them quite a lot for my headbands, and they've decided to obviously send them in plastic packaging, but then inside there's loads of more plastic packaging, which is just completely unnecessary. Luckily we've got a very incredible mortgage advisor and she's been absolutely amazing. The percentage rates are terrifying, so your monthly payments skyrocket, and this is just one of the many things that we are dealing with in our personal life. Just to be completely honest, we will leave that for Alex is home, and then the rest of the post was just bills. But we've got a roof over our head for now, food on the table, I'm counting my blessings. Let's crack on. This is where we're up to so far. It's nearly 12:10, so I'm already pushing it for time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any products done for this market on Saturday. I really wanted to have some of my next collection with me, which is my summer collection. My family members know all about it because they've had a sneak peek of the fabrics, they've had the knowledge of what the items are going to be, they've been able to vote on certain things, but that is completely not going to happen. Not a chance am I going to be able to get that new collection sorted, even like a few of each colour or whatever. It's just not going to happen. But now I'm panicking I'm not going to have time to do any of these either, let alone all the scrunchies I need to make, the macrame I need to make. Life's just busy right now. I am so glad that they're pretty much done. I need to leave in a few minutes and I still have loads of housework to do. I've still got to get changed and get ready for work, and I need to go because I need to go to the post office to get them orders sent. But I don't understand how the whole day just goes like that. But I'll catch you guys soon. morning, guys. It's just about morning. Look at the ironing board, just chilling. I've had a bit of a rushed, chaotic morning, but I'm quite relieved that it is 11:45, which means I've got a little bit of time to actually get some more products done. So just a quick recap of the day. I got up very early and I've been working on the wristlets. We only have 8 left to do. I've done 4 cups, you can see them there. I do have 2 more to do. I did start packing some of the stock last night. I did get a couple of orders, one last night and one this morning, and I'm sorry if I butcher your names, but I want to say Rosina and Sidoni, thank you so much for your orders, guys. I am so grateful. So I've just managed to take them to the post office now, but I had a few errands to run, and the reason why I kind of wrote today off in the sense of saying I didn't like have any time to make products today is because I've just been to see the wonderful Hannah from Jackalope Joe. Got myself a coffee here, which I usually do most Fridays. However, I'm going to be helping Hannah out at some events, which I'm really excited about, just whenever I've got some time. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, Hannah owns a wonderful small business called Jackalope Joe, and she roasts and makes coffee. She does it all locally. She's absolutely amazing, and she has a converted trailer, so she goes to events and stuff, and I'm very honoured that she asked me if I will help her out. But I've just been to sort of get used to the trailer, have like a little tour, make some coffees, get used to the machine and stuff. So I've got maple syrup latte and I've got a couple of millionaire shortbreads, one for myself and one for Alex. I didn't know how long I was going to be at the trailer farm, and I didn't know how long my errands and stuff were going to take, but got a bit of time, which is really good. I've come home to a parcel. I have a feeling this is going to be for the new collection that is dropping. I had an issue with one of the fabrics, so I had to find another supplier. Ooh, perfect. This is the exact colour that I wanted, so that is amazing. But there we go. Orange is always really hard to show up on camera, but that is the fabric. You can leave your guesses down below if you want to guess what it's going to be for. Perfect, I'm glad that that's arrived. So I might get the rest of the wristlets done. It really hurts my hand when I do this because I have to clamp the hardware in place and I really squeeze it to make sure it's definitely on there. So here it really hurts my hand. So I might just get the last ones out of the way just so then my hand can chill out for the rest of the day. Get the cups done, and then we've got a lot of scrunchies to try and make. I don't know if it's going to be doable, but we'll see. No, Leo. So while I'm working away on the wristlets here, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to every single one of you who watches each of the vlogs and supports small business owners in this way, because I don't think you realise how much difference it makes. If it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't get anywhere near as many sales as I do. I wouldn't be able to keep the business going. People watching my channel makes so much difference, and it helps spread the word, and it's free. And that's one of the best things about it, is you can support small business owners, artists, makers, huge bunch of people like that if they're on YouTube, because you can access their content for free. So you opening up their videos, watching it, letting their ads play, giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, subscribing, showing your friends, sharing it on social media, these are all free ways that you can support a huge range of small business owners. I don't have a huge audience, but I do obviously have you guys. You're all absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to very quickly run through some of the people that I have been watching recently. I constantly have YouTube on in the background, even though at the start of these clips I didn't have anything playing, but I think I ended up putting on, I'm so sorry if I butcher this, but I think it's Golden Wattle Designs. But very quickly, I just want to say some of the people that I have watched recently. So I had a quick look through like my history, and I may miss people off, so if I do, I'm really sorry, but this is just some of the people that I've been watching recently, and I think that you guys should definitely head on over and check them out because they are absolutely amazing. And like I said, if you really enjoy watching studio vlogs, it is just such a fun way that you can support creators for free. When times are hard like this, I understand it's not always easy to support them financially, buy from people, but this way you are making a world of difference by watching their videos and supporting them. So very quickly, let's have a look at the people that I have watched recently. So I've got Ali Blair, Taylor Rose, Prince by Millie, Shannon Mullin, Blushed Designs Co, Rebel Jones, It's Tova, Love Luna GB, Our Forever Utopia, Emily Page Company, Palm Creative, Hopperty Designs, Kelly Lou, Moonchild Pet Supplies, Vicky Prince, Brenna M & Co, Lazy Daisy Creations, Coco Natasha, Created by Christine, Catnip, Apple Cheeks, Artie Fox Studios, Deli's Designs, Shan the Human, Polygon Illustration, Swirly Nicks, Blondie Knots, Emily Cromwell Designs, Refined Vibes, and Cheryl Slaney. If I butchered any of those guys, I'm so sorry. but that's just a few of the people that I've been watching recently. I will leave each of their channels down below if you want to go and support these guys, and if you have any recommendations of other channels you think I should watch or check out, please let me know, because I'm more than happy to support other makers. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that does watch people's YouTube content and support creators in this way. It's such an amazing tool and a great way that you can do it, so please continue to do it if you can, and I'm very grateful for all of your support and every watch that I get from you all. Let's repack and organise this. That's my tablecloth. So this is all my cups, and I stupidly binned the polystyrene that they come in. So I've got a few still in here, but I've been having to use this spare fabric I have to pack them in and transport them so they don't break. But I do need more straws packing. This is what I mean by the polystyrene containers that they came in. I got rid of them because I thought, I'm not going to need them. Turns out I did. I forgot I used them for this. So all the cups are now packed, and I'm just starting to look through what I need to do scrunchie wise. There is a lot, and I thought I had certain satin fabrics and colours, and I don't, so that's not good. I do need to do a massive restock soon. I need to go through all the fabric I have, order some fabric, go through all my online stock, which is running low, and that's because I keep doing what I'm about to do, and that's pinch from that stock. I thought I had black satin, which is my Danny's, and I don't, so I can't make any up. I do have 1XL, but I just think, you know what, if I can already get them made up, that's fine. So I'm pinching 1XL and 2 minis from my online stock. I'm also pinching 1 pumpkin XL, 1 holly XL, 2 sapphire minis. I don't have a single Daphne spare, so I don't have any on my online stock. I do have some made up already, so a few minis and a few XLs, but I need 1 more Daphne XL, and I need some for online, so I'm going to cut one up, and I can use the same needle for the Stella fabric. So that's my first point of call, is to get these few scrunchies made up before we move on to all the patterns and stuff. So best get my sewing machine out. So there we go, got a mix of XLs and minis, XL Daphne. I also need to finish the seams on these two because I did sell 2. I think that's one of the orders from last night. Luckily they were already made up, so I just need to do the finishing seam. But let's get the elastic in these. Scrunchie tubes, bodkin, elastic, the before and the after. And then at least they're all done. So I just need to do the finishing seams now. guys, so I'm back from work. It's getting late. We need to crack on. Alex has been an absolute babe and he's got dinner on and he's already started packing up one of the cars. The wind is still really bad. It's been a nice day in terms of the sun, but the wind, I'm just looking outside and all the trees are like, so we shall see. I did manage to get these scrunchies all sewn up, so I'm just going to cut all the threads to these, and I think I'm going to call it there for sewing because it's already quite late. I think there's a couple of macrame items I need to make. I have sold a bunch of the headbands that I made the other day, which is not a bad problem, but I made them to hopefully have for the market. Could really do with replacing those. Hopefully see if I can make a couple of headbands, but most of the stock is packed. I do need to still get it all in the car. I'm gonna leave you guys here. Fingers crossed this event goes ahead tomorrow for us. Fingers crossed it's not a disaster. I just really hope that the wind chills out. I've checked the weather and I don't usually go off the weather because 9 times out of 10 it's wrong or the weather just changes. I did check and if it is right, it's saying it's even windier tomorrow than it was today, which is very concerning. So let's hope it's a dry day. Let's hope that it's not super windy. Let's hope it doesn't rain. Fingers crossed for a good day. Good morning guys. I'm a little bit grumpy today because I've not had any sleep. I just lay there all night listening to the wind. I gave up around 6 AM and by then, to be fair, the wind had pretty much gone. I did check the weather, even though like I said I don't usually believe, and it was basically saying it was going to be really sunny, highs of 17 degrees, 0.25% chance of rain this morning and then 0% for the rest of the day. But then the breeze has started to creep in and then out of nowhere the sky just went very dark. The wind's picked up crazily. We've just checked the weather and now it's 80% chance of rain and very strong winds all day. So I've just thrown on some comfies because I have no idea what's going to happen. Not a clue. But from what I can see from the wind, I don't really want to be putting a gazebo up right now. We'll see what happens. On a positive note, my office is still tidy. It's not 100%, but I'll actually show you exactly what it's like right now. I'm not going to move anything. So this is where I was just sat. Obviously the carpet needs a hoover because I've been sewing, making stuff, doing some headbands. Considering the absolute mess it usually is, this is coming with us. Quite happy. But I have made a big effort to make sure as I was packing stock, as I was making stuff and everything, to tidy up as I was going, trying to make it a habit. But I have been taking my big tripod recently to events because I like getting clips of us setting up, but it's very lightweight. I think it's just going to be not worth it. I don't really want to risk breaking my camera even more. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to get that many setup clips. I'll see what I can get clip wise. Fingers crossed we can actually do this event, but hopefully I'll see you in a bit. outdoor view. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but there's like generators and stuff going on. But it's 12:02, but we're all set up. It has been raining, but luckily we're doing all right. We've gone with like half setup on this side. We don't want to do a full setup because it's been windy and I don't want the wind getting caught and it pulling the tent up. But so far, fingers crossed, we're doing all right. We didn't put the big pegboard up just because of the wind, but we're in a little bit of a hidden spot here. There's quite a few people walking around. There's quite a lot of things going on. Classic cars. It's really cool. But I just hope that the weather stays good because currently the sun is trying to make an appearance and it's not super windy. I'm seeing it as like a practice for future outdoor events. I like the table set up. If the weather was nice, I would put the pegboard here in this corner. So we've got these floor things to protect it. We'd put them here with the pegboard at the front so it'd bring people in, and then do this like L shape, which we have done. Guys, I still haven't moved the ironing board obviously, but it's just gone 7 p.m. and proud of us. We got in, unloaded the car and everything is away and I am exhausted. I'm so ready for some sleep. Let's hope I get some tonight. But I'm just gonna give my quick thoughts. I didn't vlog much while I was there, but we finally did it. We finally did an outdoor market and we did it ourselves, as in used our own gazebo, our own setup, everything. Because I realised this morning, each time I say, oh, I've never done an outdoor market, it's always been a disaster. I have done an outdoor market. I've actually done 2, but they provided me with a gazebo. Also, we have done them in the past. I just completely forgot about them. But we've never actually been able to, since buying the gazebo, use it, have a full-on setup and everything. So what a relief. And it's been lovely all day. I'm very grateful because Hannah from Jackalope Joe, mentioned her plenty of times, her trailer was right in front of our stall and she very kindly, as we were setting up, graced us with some coffees, which was very needed. So Hannah, thank you so much. I had no idea if it was going to be our right clientele. It's not usually the sort of event I would attend. I tend to go for more makers markets and this was obviously a carnival, but seems though it was literally around the corner from the house. It was very affordable. It was only £15 to be there. I wanted to just give it a go, and in terms of how well we did very good, which is insane. So guys, if any of you came, if any of you bought anything, thank you so much. I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much guys for joining me. If you could give it a massive thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you aren't. All the social media for Fauna Rose is linked down below, so feel free to head over there and check it out. A huge thank you to my family members for being absolutely amazing. I love you all. You're incredible. If you're interested in joining the family memberships, basically pay a subscription fee each month and you get heaps of extra content. All the information for that is down below as well. But thanks so much for watching guys. I don't know what I've just said. Thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe. Love you all. I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.